CoffeeZilla's situation is extremely sad, man. Extremely sad and pathetic. He doesn't deserve this. Logan Paul, like, what kind of reputation does he have that he's trying to protect? One lawsuit, the first one, was almost exactly a year ago, where he literally said and praised CoffeeZilla for his investigation and all the awesomeness he has done. Thanked him. Oh man, thank you. Now I understand. CryptoZoo is this. And then again, files a lawsuit, second time. Frivolous, man. That dude made millions, if not billion, from Prime, from WWE, whatever, sponsorship shills. His own people literally exposed him, kicked him out of their life, alleged. Everyone's talking. Nothing is hidden. And then after creating, massive damage in the so-called crypto space, and he doesn't want to take any blame because it's everyone's fault. All the developers, everyone's fault, not his. It's not his fault. He didn't know anything about it. He got scammed himself. So hence he's so-called innocent, and that's why South Park even exposed him. Credo, LaDouche. I'd rather go to jail than give this Logan Paul a dime. I tell you this, man. That dude is a grifter. 100% alleged grifter. Similar patterns with some of the other crypto dudes I called out in the space, man. They scam millions of dollars first, hype up something, scam millions of dollars, never deliver, right? And then when they get exposed, they uses that same fund that they scammed, hire ruthless, whatever, lawyers to go against those dudes and make their life hell, right? Disappointing, isn't it? Ruin their life, don't pay them, don't refund them. Go back after this dude who actually exposed him, thank him first, and then now you change your mind after a year. So again, now you file a lawsuit. You don't need the money, you just want to make his life a little harder, isn't it? I mean, you can literally see CoffeeZilla, like, I believe he was in tears to some extent. He was controlling it. You can see his eyes. It's pretty like
being able to have something to always protect myself.
I mean, lawsuit and all this it's not fun. It's not. When you're working on a regular basis, when you have family, all this stuff, all of a sudden something happens, right? You get locked up or whatever happens. Now it's like a interruption in a pattern that you've been following, right? It's painful. And the dude is wealthy. Like Logan Paul has a lot of money. He can do whatever, allegedly harass legally, but I believe in the law, all right? And like I said, I'd rather go to jail than pay this dude a single dime, right? Because Logan Paul, LaDouche, knew what was happening. He knew pretty much everything, according to whatever I saw, right? So ladies and gents, this is, why am I even seeing an ad here? Anyway, I'm not playing this video. I got scammed for 1 million, and on other side, CoffeeZilla got scammed by insurance companies. He thought the insurance that he had all this while was covering him for defamation, lawsuit, or whatnot, right? That's what's supposed to, do, the insurance. I mean, hold on. I am a YouTuber, and I'm pretty much covered for everything, but not this. Every YouTuber, I mean, especially, reactors and critics and investigators, it's controversial. We all know that this is what it is. They know that. Whose fault is it? If you look in the comments here, most of them says broker's fault, broker's fault. So now Coffee is dealing with this insurance, so-called, he got scammed, alleged scammed by the insurance companies now. So he has to deal, like double dip, basically. This is crazy. Double trouble, not double dip. That's like a gain. This is double trouble, man, at the same time. Now he's thinking like, is he gonna file a lawsuit against the insurance companies or use the lawyers to deal with them? Please support his stuff, man. This guy never took any sponsorships. It's hard. Look at Logan Paul's and stuff. Made millions and billions from Prime, this, that, whatever BS, man. This dude, now he's just selling some merch just so he can support his lawsuit, man. Do support him. CoffeeZilla store, right? And he has a Patreon. Support him. I mean, this is the most legit stuff you can see out there. That dude literally created something. He's not even doing any, what do you call? He says this is limited time. Why? Leave this merch forever. You deserve to keep it on. I mean, there are people who can support him, right? I don't understand why you have to shy out of something. Like, it's business. As long as you're proud, you're not grifting, You know, like some people, I mean, there's nothing wrong selling, right? As long as you're proud of the stuff that you put out there. Yeah, you know what? I'm very proud of CryptoZoo. The nice looking JPEG, the pictures of animals that's going to evolve, hatch. Versus, hey, you know what? I created a merch store. Support me. You can wear it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Ask yourself, man. But no, I'd rather buy $1,000 CryptoZoo token because that's what it is, right? Rather support the Logan LaDouche. Man, this made me sad as well. Because, and yeah, I'm like nowhere even compared to CoffeeZilla. This is his second channel. I'm going to actually summarize the first one, okay? Real quick. He did a video on Logan Paul lawsuit. He explained everything. Then he did this on the other channel, CoffeeZilla, where he explains that he got scammed. It's sad. CoffeeZilla shares his shocking experience of being scammed for $1 million despite having media insurance. Wait, this is a CoffeeZilla. Let's go up in here. Here, look at this here. Logan Paul is suing CoffeeZilla over the CryptoZoo controversy, a year after initially thanking him for exposing the scam. How do you take this guy seriously, man? This is the most cringeworthy stuff I've seen. Like, hey, Your Honor, the dude just thanked me for my investigation, and then next year he decides to just backtrack and file a lawsuit again. What changed? What changed? Yeah, Logan Paul's net worth, definitely his net worth has changed, but that his IQ is still, I guess, you know, manlet, man, manlet. Disgusting. Instead of fully compensating his victims, Logan has chosen to sue CoffeeZilla, hiring 5 lawyers. So why refund, man? Just show people how powerful I am. I'm ruthless. I'm powerful. I live in Puerto Rico, so I can save on taxes and all that, right? I can grift and also pay less taxes. I mean, maximize all my profits, man. Because it's all about $1 billion, man. It's all about living on top of the dystopian city while I look at the peasants down there, right? Throw prime while I do all the crime. Yeah. Why not, right? Unbelievable. Like, I don't. Nah, you know what? Why charity? Charity sucks. Like, why refund? I don't need good names. I don't need any good karma, nothing. Rather pay some lawyers, man. I mean, lawyers are very poor. Let's just make them rich. Let them, you know, enjoy a little bit. Why not, right? This move came right after CoffeeZilla reached out with questions about another Logan Paul company, recently accused by the Canadian government of being a multi-layered fraud. I'm really hoping and looking forward to his other expose, CoffeeZilla. All right, and take this, nail it till the end. The lawsuit attempts to discredit CoffeeZilla as a journalist, claiming he had a malicious narrative. Ironically, Logan previously praised CoffeeZilla for his thorough investigation in CryptoZoo. The defamation claim focuses on 2 videos and a tweet where CoffeeZilla advocated for full refunds for CryptoZoo victims, highlighting Logan's inadequate partial refunds efforts. The legal battle raises significant questions about accountability and the use of lawsuits of silenced critics. Yeah. And this is obviously the CoffeeZilla. CoffeeZilla shares his shocking experience of being scammed for $1 million. Despite having media insurance specifically for defamation lawsuits, his insurance company refused to cover him when Logan Paul sued him. CoffeeZilla had been paying thousands annually for his coverage, only to find out in the fine print that defamation claims were excluded. Yeah, bad things always happen to good people, isn't it? This unexpected twist left CoffeeZilla confused and out of pocket, highlighting the importance of thoroughly understanding insurance policies. I can also see that in a positive way. It happened to Coffee. It's sad, but now you can also learn from this, right? There's something to learn from what Coffee is putting out there about insurance companies now, as content creators, as whatever, because everything has insurance. And I know how insurance company works, man. Oh my God. Highlighting the importance of thoroughly understanding insurance policies. Despite paying significant premiums, the insurance did nothing to protect him when it mattered most. This experience underscores the vulnerabilities even seasoned investigators like CoffeeZilla face in their quest of accountability and transparency. Very sad, isn't it? And anyways, if you look at this here, insurance companies spend millions of dollars in lawyers using every single applicable loophole to avoid paying people who rightfully believe the insurance should cover them. Hey man, hold on. Are you talking about Logan Paul or insurance companies? Because seems like there's a similar pattern here. I'm serious. Seems like there's a pattern here, right here. Insurance broker here. If the broker sold you a policy that excluded the specific coverage you were requesting from the broker, guess what? His E&O coverage kicks in to cover your loss up to the policy limits. Everyone's saying it's the broker's fault. He should have said, clarified, known. 100%. 100%. There you go. Look at this here. It's why I despise insurance companies. You often pay, yeah. A plot twist no one saw coming. It was the insurance company. I'd pay CoffeeZilla. Now the insurance company themselves are going to sue you for defamation. It's a perfect crime. If that happens, then you just bring everybody forward and let the world see what it is, right? I mean, this is what they do. Cease and desist and lawsuit, defamation, when they are freaked out to a great level. When they know. Listen, I have not seen any straight up person, right, so far, who just came out and responded to the allegations and stuff, like, publicly. You need balls, man. Like, because if you didn't do nothing, then you can come. You don't need to like sneak up and hire sneaky lawyers just to protect you against all the so-called facts and make them lies in the eyes of the world, right? Come on, man. I like to, that's why documenting is the best thing ever. Documenting. Instead of giving your 2 cents and talking to victims who can just backfire on you, document what you find about victims and stuff, printed. Then you can just show them, hey, this is right there. I'm not like saying out of nowhere. I didn't pull it out of my brown A. There you go. Check it out. It's disgusting, isn't it? Hey, Coffee, grabbed a shirt now. I'm financial planner in Canada. Good. Awesome, man. Insurance. Coffee faces the final boss of scams. Anyone who reads contracts, one of the most read portions are inclusions, exclusions. This is extremely important. Contracts are extremely important. You gotta read it. Most people got rugged in the NFT space. Even if you go and read CryptoZoo's terms of service, if I could be wrong, forget about CryptoZoo because I don't want to get sued by Logan Paul, right? I told you I don't want to give him a single time. Most of the metaverse, whatever stuff, just look at the terms of service. I've literally covered the biggest scams. It says it's hidden in so many ways and jargons. The words are so messed up, but in simple terms, if we will not deliver anything and you can't complain about it. I kid you not. Knowingly, people accept, and now they're waiting for games and stuff for years and years and years. They won't deliver. And if anything happens, you take them to court, they're like, hey, judge, in the terms it says that, case dismissed. Sad story. A true story. It's the broker's fault. You asked them to supply you with a product and they committed fraud. Ladies and gents, what do you think about this CoffeeZilla situation? Pretty sad, isn't it? Kind of sad and pathetic. Makes me sad as well. Anyways, just wanted to put this out there because, yeah, I'd like to see good people win. That's about it. Thanks for watching. And yeah, why don't I have ad blocker in this one? I don't know, man. Look at all the ads here. Alright, I'm out.